Who is your lawyer?
Brent.
You're okay. All
And
right, and Marcus Miles, 24 CR, don't interrupt. You come right out and you're rude. You've been doing all the talking. That's all I hear. Just you back there for the last 30, 45 minutes doing all the talking, but you don't act. You're not acting in a responsible way. In 24 CR 1680, you were indicted by the grand jury for evading arrest or detention, and that is a state jail felony. And you have uh, three prior convictions in '09 and 14 and 2021 in felony courts as well as county courts at law for evading arrest and detention. You- I mean, you would think after the first one, you'd understand what the rules are and how it works and follow the law. Then you've got a prior conviction of theft of possession of stolen property, a state jail felony out of the 252nd next door in 2014. Illegal possession of cocaine, right? This controlled substance conviction in this court in 2021, that was cocaine. And then here we are, evading arrest or detention. The court has ordered you to provide a urine test, which you have failed to do. His bond is what?
$6,500.
Okay. Your bond is increased to $15,000. Plus, you must have a drug patch as a condition of bond if you post the bond. Plus, you have to have a GPS device so I know where you are at all times. You want me to add some more? Every time you make a crass remark, it's another reason for me to lodge another condition of bond because you're just asking for it. You're giving me reasons why we need to be protected, the community, from your ridiculousness. Don't you think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 convictions, felony convictions is enough and a sixth one on the way here with this one? It's time you started following the rules, Mr. Miles, like we all have to. Anyway, that's I want a GPS device. You're going to be on home confinement. You can leave home if you do all of this, if you're able to get all of these conditions done. You have to stay home, but you can go to and from your lawyer, to and from food, to and from medical care, and to and from church. But you have to go in the most direct route possible, and you have to work with the company that's working with the GPS so that they know what those routes are. And then what are we going to do next? What's the next event? Trial?
Yeah, well, state, they have to re-indict this one.
That's correct, Judge. This is the one where the indictment was wrong.
Okay, I'm just going to put it on trial and we'll set it for trial. Let's move forward for that. And if it gets disposed of otherwise, then great. If not, let's fast track this. Okay, those are the conditions. And again, here, the standard bond condition, sir, as you know, and this is why you're in the problem, is that everyone on bond is subject to being tested for drugs and alcohol at any time as directed by the court. That's standard bond condition number 2 of the criminal courts. Both of us, Judge West and I, have both signed these orders since 2022. Everybody knows what they are. You fail to provide these specimens as ordered, then that is why your bond gets revoked. All right, anything else? That is all. We're taking into custody. Thank you. Okay, let's now, Brent, let's get together on that plea agreement y'all got on Mr. Gothe, so we can move on to our next part of our life.
I'll write it down for you, Judge.
Yes.
And they're always right. And we get a driver's license, we got to leave the stop every time we say something.
That's what you did.
We have you back here, Mr. Miles, in cause number 24 CR 1680. As you know, I had ordered you to provide a urine specimen, which you failed to do. And the bond, your bond, because it is based upon requirements, including, you know what? And if there was a felony for interrupting, you'd be guilty of that too. You can't help yourself. You got to be in control. You can't follow the rules of just common decency. So, one of the conditions of bond is you must provide specimens if ordered, and the court ordered you to do that. You failed. Your bond was increased to $15,000. Plus, I've ordered you a drug patch because of your criminal history with illegal possessions of drugs, a GPS and house arrest. I wanted to make sure you understood that house arrest is you can leave for those necessities, and I think I touched base with them. All medical necessities is a necessity. You need to have medical treatment. You can leave your house to and from the most direct route, food, to your attorney's office. This is all in the most direct route, and also a church. Those are all important if you need those. And again, you must, if you do get a GPS device, the people with the GPS need to know exactly where when you're going to go. You have to alert them ahead of time, and you have to tell them exactly where and in what route you're going to be taking. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
One other thing. Apparently, the court next door is trying to select a jury, which apparently you and the other guys in there have interrupted. She came in to talk to y'all about it. Yeah, you're apologizing now, but you interrupted those court proceedings. Plus, you referred to her in a derogatory fashion.
I didn't know her name.
No, you said you referred to her as Raquel.
Nah,
You just
sir, I didn't
you
know
can't
that.
help yourself but interrupt, can you? Let me speak, and you'll get a chance to be heard, sir. You don't. You have to speak to people with respect. Live honestly, harm no one, give each person respect. Those are the basic principles all of us for living together on this planet should respect and honor and practice. You, however, with your rich criminal history, have refused to follow the rules, and now you're showing disrespect to an elected official, a public servant. I know what you did. I know what you did. That $15,000, it's $50,000. It's $50,000. You have to show respect. You can't interrupt proceedings in this courthouse. We're trying to take care of a problem, the 22nd largest county with the 16th highest crime rate. We have, which includes you in the crime rate. We're doing our best to run as fast as we can. We don't need people who act like you, disrespectful, to continue to interfere with the proceedings. Do you understand everything I've said? I've spoken in English. Anything you want to say?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
About that, I was having a word with one of the little fellows, and I was trying to ask him what was going on, what like and she kind of like was walking by, and I was like, oh, she was like, can y'all keep it down in there? And I'm like,
You were interrupting the
no,
proceedings.
I didn't know that, boss.
We have courts on both sides. You have a rich history of.
My born has.
You know what? Let me just get this point out. You were convicted in this court. You have been convicted in the 252nd District Court next door. You know what these courts were, you know how close they are to the holding cells. And you know you can interfere with them. Don't act like you're amazed and I can't believe it's not butter. You know when you're acting loud and boisterous, you're going to interfere, and they're trying to pick a jury over there.
Well, sir,
And Nonetheless, we're in business every day, but to refer to her in a derogatory fashion by calling her by her first name and you said some other things, but I'm just referring to that. She has earned respect. We've all earned respect, and we're going to respect you. But sir, you're not handling your problems responsibly. And your bond for interfering with the court proceedings next door goes up to $50,000. I can move it up some more if you want to keep violating conditions of bond or acting rudely. But let's just stop with this and learn our lesson and move forward. All right? Anything else?
Yes.
You've got a problem with this case. You need to deal with Mr. Turk in a responsible way. Don't be rude to him.
Yes, sir,
But you're in a big mess here.
my bond has just been revoked, sir, and you gotta look at how kind of like was lashing out in the cell. back
That's no
there.
excuse
Not-
to interfere with the court proceedings.
Sir,
You can feel disappointed all day long, but you don't interfere with the court proceedings. Do you
I
understand?
apologize about that.
Well, you can't undo them. You can't do it
But I
when
didn't know
he
that-
has
I
to.
didn't know that was her. I didn't know that was her. I didn't-
You know where the courts are. You've been in both courts.
No,
Sir, you got a conviction in next door and you got a conviction here. Don't tell me that this is foreign to you. You know how this works.
sir.
You're in holding cells. You've been in holding cells here in the past. We're just a few feet, both courts. You know what it is like. You were taken in and out of the holding cell, which is just a few feet from the courts. You know you can interfere with the proceedings by speaking rudely and loudly, and you did it.
I tried to apologize.
We'll try to.
Well, wait, man.
You need to act more responsibly and less rudely and show respect to
And
people.
she came
everybody.
just to tell you that, and I didn't even cuss. I didn't tell her nothing.
You interfered with their proceedings. She had to talk to you, and then you referred to her by her first name.
She got
That's
mad.
disrespectful.
No, I didn't-
Disrespectful.
No,
Anything
I
else?
didn't know.
That's not the truth.
I did. That is the truth, Your Honor.
No, sir. That's not. I trust her over you. I trust her over you, sir. Thank you.
People forget name about.
That is all, sir.
Deal with that woman like that.
Respect others. Thank you. All right, we're in like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get here. All right, we are in recess. Good luck to us all. May God continue to bless Jefferson.